Maybe she just really isn't getting the opportunities other girls are getting just because of how she looks. We deserve just as much recognition. We are worth just as much, probably even more, than, you know, some of these other people. Just know your worth, honestly, because these companies are out here to take the piss, trying to tell me that the benefit of me doing this promotion is the free item, as if that's going to pay my bills. Are you okay? Gave them my price and this was their response. You guys already know that I'm going to be adding screenshots to this receipts, yeah? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So you guys have probably seen the title of the video and are thinking, what's going on? What's she gonna talk about? What's she gonna talk about? What's she gonna talk about? But you guys have probably seen the shenanigans that have been happening in the past couple of weeks with the whole VISABAE situation. She just mentioned how she had a lack of guidance and no one to really tell her or advise her on certain things when it came to like social media and making money as a creative online. So I just thought, this is way too relatable. I have been there, probably still there right now, and there's probably still people out there, like both of us, like RLT and myself, who needed guidance, didn't have guidance at the time that they needed it the most, and probably found themselves not realizing their worth and not making as much as they should based on their influence. So I'm here to kind of give advice. I don't feel like I'm 100% there yet, but from the things that I have learned, shout out Miss Nigeria, I feel like I just have to come and, yeah, help some of you guys, because I know for a fact that there must be other people out there in a similar situation as I am, or as I once was in. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this video. Sit back and relax. So yeah, she mentioned how, and when I say she, I'm making reference to RLT. If you haven't seen the video, just type in VISABAE on YouTube or Instagram, anywhere, and it'll pop up. But yeah, she mentioned how, yeah, like I said, she had no guidance, which she didn't really go into much detail about. I don't know if that's because she doesn't really have, you know, a lot of friends in that industry. Whatever the reason may be, I just felt that I could relate to it. There's no real straightforward way to know how much you should be earning as an influencer, and it all just boils down to knowing your worth and knowing just how much influence you truly do have, and knowing how that influence is actually helping other brands or can potentially help other brands. If you kind of finally realize what that worth is, what your worth is as an influencer, then that's kind of like that can be your guideline to knowing how much you should be collecting from these brands. But once upon a time, I did not know my worth in it. Like, I just thought, hey, I'm here doing this thing, people are recognizing me, they're doing me a favor, and that's just one mistake that I don't want anyone to ever make, is to feel like, you know, brands are doing you a favor by sending you products. And are you mad? But we'll get to that. But yeah, once upon a time, I was just, you know, just happy to be receiving items from companies. But it got to a time that I realized that I cannot be doing this for free anymore. People are obviously seeing my worth, which is why they're contacting me. They're contacting me for a reason. So if they can make money off me, I will definitely be having to make money off them. That's when I started to, you know, add, you know, some small fees and charges. But I got to a point where I was probably at like, say 14,000 subscribers, for example. And that's not a whole lot, but it's enough to at least be asking for something small for your pocket. I think Nella Rose made a video or story time, and she mentioned how much you should charge, like as a YouTuber or whatever, based on your subscribers. That's when I thought, hey, so this is what people are doing out here, and I'm here charging about $20, $30. Believe it or not, I was literally charging 20, 30, at 14,000 subscribers. I'm asking you to pay me $20 to advertise your own company. I must have been mad. So it's not until recently I even sat down with one of my friends who's also a fellow YouTuber, and we started, you know, this thing came up in conversation about how much I used to undercharge companies. We even took one brand that we know we had both worked with, and the amount that this company paid her compared to the amount that they paid me just went to show that I literally did not know my worth. That's literally all it boils down to. And honestly, after this day that me and her had this conversation, and my life literally changed, I realized, my eyes opened to the fact that I was literally being finessed, and it's happening every single day to so many different people, and they probably don't even realize it. That's a sad thing, because more time they don't have anyone else to talk to about these things. I don't really have any YouTuber friends like that. If I did have YouTuber friends, I would probably have known all of this a lot earlier on. But from having that one conversation so far down along the line with one YouTuber, it made me realize that, wow, I have been finessed. That's like the main reason why I'm making this video in the first place, because that's literally all it takes is for one person to tell you. Sometimes you don't realize, but for one person to tell you what you're worth, for you to realize what you're worth yourself. And then from there you can work on how you collaborate with these different brands on different platforms. But at the same time too, some of these brands are sly because they know some of us don't know our worth. They know it. That's why they come to us and they don't go to the people with over 1 million followers. You're coming to me, a small YouTuber. Why? Because you know you can come and make me waste my time. That is why they're coming to me. But don't worry, I know my worth and I know how much I'm going to charge you. So the one probably most important thing that I learned, take 1%. I think I learned this from either Courtney, Daniela or Nella. Take 1% of your following and don't stop there. Add about another $100 or £100 or whatever currency you wanna you know, do it in. Add another 100, and then from there, you know for a fact, I always know for a fact that these companies are always going to try and bring the price down a bit. So once I do start high, whatever price that we do come to an agreement like on, is still okay for me, do you understand? So yeah, that's just one way of like gauging how much you should be taking from these companies such that they are not cheating you. Just know your worth, honestly, because these companies are out here to take the piss. I'm just going to give you an example of an email that I've sent to a company that have emailed me to do promotion for them for free. That trying to tell me that the benefit of me doing this promotion is the free item, as if that's going to pay my bills. Are you okay? So this company emailed me talking about, yeah, they want to send me this and that. And you guys already know that I'm going to be adding screenshots to this receipts, yeah? And obviously, I emailed them the price straight away that, look, listen, if you want me to promote, this is how much it's going to be. Gave them my price and this was their response. They said, thank you so much for getting back to me. Unfortunately, at this time, I'm looking for posts in exchange for products. I like to take the first collaboration as a test buyer, and if your followers genuinely find an interest in the product and the results show, we can definitely discuss payments in the future. I didn't even continue to read the rest of the email, and I replied and I said, unfortunately, all the products I feature on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel are charged at the rates I sent in my previous email, so I will not be able to promote your products for free. Thank you. And I allowed them to go their merry way. And that's what you got to do. Literally just leave it there. Tell them I cannot do it for free. I will not do it for free. And bounce. Why are you coming to me looking for free promotion? It's cheeky. It's actually cheeky. But anyway, the second thing that I want to talk about, us apart from, you know, not knowing your worth, is knowing your worth but other companies not realizing your worth, especially as a dark-skinned female in this industry. Listen, I don't want to mention companies' names, or should I? Should I or should I not? I've been seeing these companies and their ambassadors, light-skinned mixed race babes, doing up ambassador. I don't see my dark-skinned sisters in there anywhere. And why is that? I don't know. Well, I do know, but I don't understand. Because we deserve just as much recognition. We are worth just as much, probably even more, than, you know, some of these other people. It has put me off sometimes, you know, even trying to reach out to some of these brands. In the back of your head, you kind of already know what it is that they're looking for, and you know you just don't, you know, fit the image. So it is a downer. But I just wanted to say on that note as well, that as long as you yourself, you know your worth, don't let any of these companies for a single second even try and, you know, diminish that worth or make it seem any less than what it is. I always say to myself, listen, one day, I'm telling you now, that they will be crawling for all that jazz. But if you don't want me now, then you're not going to deserve me at my prime, because you obviously don't see the potential in the all that jazz. And that's fine. It's like, I'm not mad. I'm actually not mad. I'm not angry. But you yourself are going to see the mistakes that you are making right now in the future, and it's coming very soon, and that's all I can say. Let me just keep him. So yeah, I just don't want anyone to fret. All my dark skinned ladies out there, if there's any opportunities that have passed you by because of how you look, sis, just take this memory and put it behind the back of your head like this. One day you're going to tell those same people, look at me now I'm at my prime, bitch, bye. So yeah, with the whole RLT thing, on one hand, there's people with so many less followers than RLT that I know are, you know, making something of what their platform is. But on another hand, I think to myself, I know how hard it is as a dark-skinned black girl with these companies and these brands, how hard it can be as an influencer. So maybe she just really isn't getting the opportunities, the same opportunities that other girls are getting, just because of how she looks. Been there, I know the struggle. If any of you are going through similar struggles, I hope you've been able to take away something from this video. It's been able to help. I hope it's encouraged you, because that's what I'm here to do. Spread the positivity, and yeah. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope it's been informative. It's just, I don't even know if it's advice or it's just me sharing my experiences, combination of the two, I don't know, but I hope you've enjoyed it regardless. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.